because he wanted to play inside that NFL system, as you were just mentioning. And we get to do that. Here is Jaden Ott, a freshman sensation.
They're on the ball. They're on the ball. They're going fast. They love these gap runs. That's what they did on the first play. And now they're going to hit Notre Dame with some tempo.
On 2nd and 2, back to the ground game, and this time it's stuffed.
A guy down here.
And that free guy is Jaden Ott, who's split out wide. Here's Plummer looking towards Ott, down the sideline, and just...
Jaden Ott lines up outside, linebacker getting out there. When a linebacker's on a back outside, the quarterback knows it's man-to-man.
Coach Wilcox felt like this is the most talented, most gifted group of wide receivers that he has. 2nd and 10 now for Plummer. Plummer gives. Here goes Ott with the gap.
Jack, you've heard me reference gap. Gap runs are pullers, and that's a big part of what Cal's going to do offensively. They're going to pull people. It's not going to be that zone.
Ott to the other side of Plummer. Plummer scans and fires. That throw is high. Here's Plummer, ground game, and nothing there. Irish defense.
The first guy there, but there were green jerseys everywhere. They're all over the place. Big emphasis on playing fundamentally sound defense.
In particular, that right tackle spot, they've been given a little extra help that direction. Here's Plummer, and pressure comes off the right side.
Lacey here comes all the way around. And it's an excellent job forcing Plummer to go left. The righty passer going left. It's hard to get out of there.
Defensive back for Notre Dame, back deep. Here's Plummer, fires it out quickly and has a man complete. It's Anderson. Look here for Plummer. Plummer, bottom of the screen. This is Jeremy.
A stack alignment, Jack. Typically, you're going to get some off coverage. That's what Musgrave does here. They just throw the quick out.
You hear this crowd start to get into the game just a bit. Here's Plummer standing tall in the pocket, fires, has a man, and
that up some pressure, comes right down the middle of the Cal offensive line. They settle in and get man coverage.
Yeah. Finally a first down. Here's Ott, taking his time, runs into the teeth of that Notre Dame game. Fake it to Ott, fire to the outside. Here is Anderson.
Athletic player. They love him in the slot. He's got excellent hands. It's good run after catch.
Here's Plummer. Empty pressure coming off the edge, able to spin away from it. Now Plummer going to use his legs and get...
It's here. Jack Plummer looking like a young John Elway with the Elway spin. He gets himself out of it. They had him at the forefront of everybody's mind. You got to cash in on that play.
3 wide receivers to the right of Plummer. Swings it out that direction, and this is Kiser LB once again. He has all kinds of speed. For LB, just his 3rd career start in college football. Here's Ott. Same deal for him. Some veteran quarterback, young elsewhere. Here's that veteran quarterback that has a man complete. It's Jeremiah Hunter. Spreading the
all week long and knocking the ball out. They make the tackle, they knock it out. Even though the whistle has blown, Notre Dame players
that we spoke to just yesterday. Here's Plummer. Hall in the pocket and down the left. And you saw Tyler Buckner up there watching from above. All he can do is look down. Pressure in the face of Plummer here, and he's able to get away from it. Now keeps his eyes downfield and throws that
back type passer. Has gotten away from a free rusher at Notre Dame. Foskey gets a free run at Jack Plummer. Plummer makes a miss. They're credit, big-time plays.
Here's Plummer. Fakes that wide receiver screen. Now he has pressure in his face. Drifting backwards and lets this...
In the pocket and throws it away. A sack in that situation would kill them. They're right on the fringe of field goal range here.
If you're 5 on 3rd down so far. Here's Plummer. Takes his time and fires on the...
When you talk about his cage radius, you see it right there.
Back up on the football, rolling to the right, and that is...
Naked and throw it to that same guy, J. Michael Sturdivant. Notre Dame drops the coverage.
Result of the play is a touchdown. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 7.
Leading that defense at the end of the Marshall game. Starting to let his play do the talking now. Here comes Ott. Ott dancing, taking his time patiently. Now starts to hit that. Back to Ott. Tries that right side. Irish defense there to meet him.
There definitely was on that play.
And they respond to the histrionics of those defensive linemen, too.
And here's Plummer on the roll, and this is complete. It's the tight end Jermaine. Jack Kiser limped off the field just a moment ago. Not seen him back since. Go back to 10 true freshman cornerbacks in the game for Notre Dame. Here's Plummer. Pressure gets there, steps up and through the pocket. Massive run lane in front of him. Picks up that first.
And they're man-to-man underneath. There's nobody left. Once Plummer clears the line of scrimmage, all the defenders are covering guys down the field.
Now Plummer. Back to Ott. Tries the right side. Enough. Here's Plummer, steps up and through that pocket, down the left side.
Hunter's in the slot here. He's the veteran of the group. We call this a slot fade. He gets the outside release, keeps it tight. Plummer does the rest.
Now Plummer on the roll once again, looking to the right side. Goes Brooks into the game at tailback. Plummer gives, it is Brooks. And Brooks is swallowed up. Marison.
Cal wants to get outside with this run. You look at Osafa Mensah.
Plummer out to the left side, has a man complete. It's Maven.
The big explosive play. Get Cal down in this low red zone, but then they respond. A good stop up.
Give here, it's Ott taking his time, noted into this game. He has been the feature back. Here's Plummer, pressure in his face, just trying to get rid of it and relentless.
You see him inside here, playing the defensive tackle position, and he just keeps coming. The spin move shows his athleticism. He has a relentless nature about him. Led the Irish last year in quarterback pressures.
Plummer on the move again.
Half are critical. Here's Foskey. He beats the tackle.
Into the backfield. Here's Plummer standing tall and delivers. That's Hunter, has the complete.
You'll see him here on the left of the formation. This is Hunter. Sit down and zone.
Plummer this time gives, and Ott tries the left side of that offensive line. Gets through the initial defensive push, and then he is shy of midfield. Here's Plummer looking left and sail
on a glance route. Breaks back inside. You look at
split out wide. They threw to him in this scenario in the first half. Here goes Plummer. He's rolling to the right. Now Plummer pump fakes and gets around Bo Bauer down.
Cal thought man-to-man coverage, a lot of crossing routes. That's what you like against man. Protection can't hold up. Plummer uses his feet one more time. Bo Bauer falls for the...
Starting to get back into the game. Round game here with Brooks. He would get that penalty yards back. He's still on his feet. And
hopefully Foskey is okay.
So now a 2nd and 5, and it's Brooks off the right side, and Brooks has a lane, now cuts it back inside the...
Take a peek here, the right guard. We talked about these gap runs. Cal likes to pull their offensive lineman. Good example there, getting out into space with that pulling guard in front. Big run for the Bears.
Gain 24, and they go right back to Brooks and goal.
That's the old run it again. They run it again, they get back up on the...
Now Plummer gives one more time, trying to go up in the air is Brooks. That runs out to the right, so it's a wildcat for Ott. They snap it to him, and he is stopped. Plummer going to try it himself. Can he get it across?
The back out, direct snap to the halfback, and they try to run it. On third down, they say, hey, let's just go quarterback sneak. The first play in football.
They will start from the shotgun. Ott the tailback. They release Ott out of the backfield, and down goes
again. And talk about taking advantage of an opportunity. Two starters are out.
Here's Plummer, empty set, lofts it down the sideline.
Taking a shot down the field. The coverage was really good. Good decline. Cal needs to be smart here.
Third and very long. Just give it to Ott. Try to make a back to Plummer. Down 7. Off his back foot. Just fires this foot.
Coverage. And Cam Hart.
The big moments of this game as a result of penalties. Another one here. Now Plummer standing tall in the pocket.
Hey, linebacker heat right here. Here they go. They bring him. Plummer's a big guy in the pocket. He stands in there.
Now Plummer, pressured again, steps up and through, and he's going to scramble. There is space out in front. Plummer still going down.
And you never know if it's going to do anything. Watch this right here. He points to Jayson Ademilola. Jayson Ademilola makes a block. Plummer captures the edge.
They're on the trot. Flip it out. Trickery here. It's Sturdivant. End around. The double reverse. Now Sturdivant.
Musgrave, the offensive coordinator for Cal, he's got circled. Hey, when I get to this fringe area of the field after a big play, I'm dialing it up. Sometimes you can make a big play and then come.
This time it's Ott. Tries that left side, and there is 3rd and 8. And you see Foskey comes back into the game. Fires. He's looking.
Bracy, one of their best defenders. Sturdivant breaks inside.
As the tailback, 4th and 8. Here's Plummer stepping up. He's going to try to run again. There's space in front, and Plummer cuts it back up inside.
They've been backbreakers for the Irish.
It was DeCarlos Brooks leading the way with a nice block. This time just sail today alone. Not known to be a runner like that, but going to it when he needs to. Now Plummer looking left, and that is
receivers on the right. They motion the back to the right. There's a single receiver on the backside. Good job with Plummer's eyes. They throw a slant on the backside. It's man-to-man with a third of the field all.
Empty look here. Now they bring Brooks into the backfield. Here's Plummer. Hit as he throws, and this just lofts up.
Here, watch Henderson. He's right here. He's just coming up here in the middle of the defense. He hits it in the A-gap. He's the free rusher. The back releases.
Here's Plummer trying to step up and through and cannot. Play action. Plummer looking deep down the field.
Cal today, he's the outside receiver. Works his way down in.
Here's Plummer, empty set, rolling to his left. Plummer now saying go deep, and nobody. Loudest part of the field. Here's Plummer, and Plummer is met immediately in the backfield. It's Jayson.
It wasn't going to be man-to-man. It was going to be zone. Let's let these 4 down guys rush. Fantastic get-off by this Notre Dame defensive line. They won the line of scrimmage there. Ademilola is explosive. The Ademilola brothers.
Defensive front has been getting after Plummer. Foskey, Ademilola's as well. Here's Plummer, drops, and that is a high throw and intercepted.
Right here, they play zone. It's a 4-man rush. Plummer feels the green jerseys all around him.
By the defense, plays in the
lay a foul in his face.
Potential targeting.
Plummer standing tall, has a man, and that is complete. It's Hunter, and Hunter still spinning forward. Saw that clock pause momentarily with the first down. Now Plummer swings it out to the left side, and it's caught. Here's Plummer, pressure getting there. Foskey was in his face, gets it out incomplete. So now Plummer out to the right side, and that is complete once again. So now Plummer blitzes on, stands tall and thin.
There was some pressure, but they played some zone behind it. It's kind of
3rd and 6. Plummer. And Plummer goes down. Football is out. Ball is loose, and it's scooped up by the Irish. Here goes TaRiq Bracy down the sideline. Bracy still on his feet. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Notre.
Pass rush came alive when they needed to. Russian 4.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. The previous plays on the further.
5-yard line or further back for the Irish. Here comes Foskey, forces a pressure. Plummer gets away from it, now lofts this toward the end zone, and that pass is